Hi everyone, my name is Sam, and this is Today in History. Today is Sunday, September the 22nd, the 266th day of 2024. There are 100 days left in the year. On this day in 530, Pope Felix IV died, having named Boniface II as his successor. On this day in 1609, Spain's Philip III issued a royal order for deportation of the Moriscos, Christians of Moorish ancestry. On this day in 1692, in what was to be the last executions during the Salem witch trials, 8 people were hanged. On this day in 1776, American officer Nathan Hale was hanged by the British for spying during the American Revolution. On this day in 1888, the first issue of National Geographic Magazine was published, and it became famous for its richly illustrated articles on the various geographic regions of the world. On this day in 1927, Gene Tunney successfully defended his world heavyweight boxing title by defeating Jack Dempsey after the controversial long count in the 7th round. On this day in 1940, Jean Decoux, the French Governor-General of Indochina, appointed by the Vichy government after the fall of France, concluded an agreement with the Japanese that permitted the stationing of 30,000 Japanese troops in Indochina. On this day in 1958, Italian opera tenor Andrea Bocelli, who is noted for his unique blending of opera and pop music, was born. On this day in 1980, the Iraq-Iran War began when Iraqi armed forces invaded western Iran along the country's joint border. Fighting continued until 1988, and a formal peace agreement was signed in 1990. Also on this day in 1980, Solidarity, a Polish trade union and political party that became a hotbed of resistance to Soviet control, was formed when delegates of 36 nations met and united under the leadership of Lech Walesa. On this day in 1989, American composer Irving Berlin was perhaps the greatest and most enduring of American songwriters, died in New York City. On this day in 1994, the first episode of Friends aired on NBC, and the show became one of the most popular sitcoms in the United States. On this day in 1999, the dramatic series The West Wing, which was created by Aaron Sorkin, debuted on American television. It enjoyed high ratings with its depiction of the inner workings of an administration of a fictional U.S. president. On this day in 2002, hundreds of thousands of rural protesters converged on London to demonstrate in favor of foxhunting, which 2 years later the House of Commons banned in England and Wales. On this day in 2015, American baseball player, manager, and coach Yogi Berra, who won a record 10 World Series while a catcher with the New York Yankees and was known for his unintentional amusing non-sequiturs, died at the age of 90. All right, everybody, that's it for today. Today is Sunday, September the 22nd, the 266th day of 2024. There are 100 days left in the year.